Hey, thank you for tuning into this edition of IHTV. Now, I know the name of the show is IHTV, and this show is going to be mostly about fishing. But anyway, what happened is a few months ago, the Team Tactacam Midwest Region team leader set up a get-together at Bennett Springs State Park in Missouri to just have a weekend where we could maybe get down there all together, the guys on the Midwest team, and maybe have a chance to meet one another. Now, there's a lot of people on the team, and of course there's a lot of activities in the summertime that detract from being able to go out and do things, but we made a plan and we stuck to it. But there were a few of us that showed up down there. Now, the big draw for Bennett Springs is trout fishing, and I've never been trout fishing, so I got to experience my first trout fishing adventure. Now, our team leader, who's Robert from Arkansas, put a contest out for anybody who catches the biggest fish for the weekend wins a prize. So he unfortunately didn't get to make it and actually get to witness yours truly winning that prize. So I'm expecting to see something in the mail from Robert pretty soon. Anyway, kick back and enjoy this edition of IHTV Season 6. This is episode 4, and I don't know what I'm calling it, but it's Team Tactacam takes on the Trout. I don't know. Anyway, thank you for tuning in again, and hope you enjoy it. Well, I made it to Bennett Springs. I'm here in Zone 2, I guess. I'm learning how to trout fish, so looks like it's going to be a busy weekend here for the Tactacam Midwest group. Tactacam Team Tactacam Midwest Region gathering. I don't know if I'm the only one here. If I'm the only one who's going to be gathering, I know James will be showing up later on tonight. And but traveling light. Bought my trout permit, and I'm gonna be trying this out. I've never trout fished before, so we'll see how it works. Looks like I'm just gonna kind of like copy off everyone else. So anyway, stay tuned for more action. Now, Bennett Springs State Park has been around for a long time. Now, it was back in the 1800s, the settlers started moving through there, and they discovered that spring-fed streams were great places for flour mills and that type of thing. And the first settler built the first flour mill on what is now known as Bennett Springs back in 1846. Shortly thereafter, probably the most successful mill, however, was opened by a guy named Peter Bennett, hence the name. Now, there's 100 million gallons of water that flow out of this spring every day. And in the 1900s, the Missouri Fishing Commission put in 40,000 rainbow trout into this creek, and it's blown up ever since. It's a great fishing location, and I would highly enjoy it. I know you'd highly enjoy it. I had a great time on this trip.
I got one. Whoop. Don't you get away.
Robert, I think this might be the first trout I've ever caught. So, game on. Wait for James and whoever else is showing up.
All right, so I felt a little nibble on my line, and I think I just caught the smallest fish ever. I ought to win a prize for that, Robert. The small, can you go figure that? That's got to be the smallest fish I've ever caught. Holy smokes. I snagged him. I don't know what the heck that is, but it's little. Anyway, I'll try to get him off here in a second. There you go. He's in my net. There you go. Amazing. Well, it's about quitting time.
What?
Hello, YouTube. Hello, YouTube.
I know what you're doing. You're doing YouTube.
Well, James and I did a little fishing that morning, but in the afternoon we all took a break around lunchtime and all met right by Whistle Bridge at Bennett Springs State Park, and we got to meet one another. Some of the other members from the Midwest team, Luke Bland from Full Effect Outdoors. We got Sean Rice, a Tactus star in his own right. We're there, and they were checking out the saddle hunting rig that Sean brought just to show everybody. But we got to meet some other guys that were there and in their families, and it was just a nice gathering. So we had a great time getting to know one another and putting a face with the name. So great team members. There weren't a lot of us there, but we had a good time. But earlier that morning, James and I were back in the stream doing a little bit more trout fishing. And this is James with this fisheye camera, the new fisheye from Tactacam.
See, this is one of the spots where they just backed the truck down here and oh, look at you. Look at you.
I had a great weekend. Not only did I catch the biggest fish, I caught 2 trout and the smallest fish ever. Now it's time to get home and get them ready for the table. Made it home from the Tactacam weekend at Bennett Springs. And we're going to be trying to fillet some fish or do something with them. I'm not sure. But here is. This is the one I caught today. This is the one I caught yesterday. Well, after my return from Bennett Springs, my grandson and I went out and hit a farm pond and caught some bass and perch, and I thought I'd try my hand at smoking these fish. So we're going to see how these turned out. They're on the smoker right now as I'm editing this video, so we're going to go check them out here in just a second. Thanks for tuning in to IHTV. Again, thank you for your support and watching this. Make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel or give us our Facebook page a visit and give us a like or a thumbs up. And hope you enjoy the rest of Season 6 coming up. Hopefully we'll have some great footage. I know that my Tactacams are going to be providing you with the quality that we need to do a lot of this filming. So if you have any questions about that stuff, hit me up. Anyway, thank you again. Have a blessed day.